Hello viewers, today with Team Donovan, we're going to be making some Thai green curry. We'll start this dish by adding 2 cups of rinsed jasmine rice into the rice cooker. And then we'll add 4 cups of water. And I like to add a little sea salt with my rice while it's cooking. Now I'm starting off with the rice because this is the longest part of the process for the entire meal. And then we'll add a little bit of garlic powder. And then we'll shut it. We'll turn on my Hamilton Beach rice cooker and select the mode for white rice, and then hit start. And then next we're going to start with the vegetables. Take this garlic, go ahead and smash it. Get it nice and flat, and then we'll just chop it up. You can smell that garlic. That looks like it's a good amount of chopped. While a lot of people like to use eggplant for this, I'm going to go ahead and use some zucchini. And we'll start off by chopping off the tops. That's no good. And then we're just going to go ahead and cut some thick slices. Just my preference. Next, we're going to go ahead and chop half a sweet onion. And while bell peppers are not widely used, I'm going to go ahead and use them because I like them. Now normally I'd be using some chicken thighs because that's what I like to use, but I have chicken breasts, so that's what I'll be using this time. And we'll just cut them up into about cubes. And there we go. It's about a pound, give or take, of chicken breast. Now let's put this all together, starting with a little olive oil. And I'm going to use an entire jar of this Thai kitchen green curry paste. And if you want, you can make your own. I'm sure you could find a lot of videos for that. But I don't have the patience for that, and this is what I have in my kitchen. Now we're just gonna saute this a little bit to really bring out that flavor. Next, we're going to add those cloves of garlic we cut up earlier. And continue stirring. And in this process, unfortunately, I ran out of chicken stock, so this is a mixture of beef and chicken. You've got to be able to adapt and overcome when you run into ingredient challenges. In goes those beautiful bell peppers, because that takes a little bit longer to cook. In goes the sweet onions. In goes the ground ginger. You could be using fresh, but I don't have it. We'll be using a teaspoon of some fish sauce. You don't need too much, it's got a strong flavor. Now it's the time to add the beautiful zucchini. We'll get that nice and coated in that beautiful flavor. And then we'll let it go ahead and cook for a couple minutes. Now that that's been simmering for a couple minutes, we're gonna add a whole can of coconut milk. In goes that chicken. Now you could be using fish or shrimp, but once again, this is what I have, that's what I'm using. Make sure that's all mixed together and the ingredients are all getting along. And we'll let that chicken cook. Cover it up, let it simmer for a couple minutes. And almost forgot, need about a 1/4 teaspoon of brown sugar. Last but not least, we're gonna add some frozen peas. Finishing touches of a little bit of lime juice, fresh if you have it. Look at that beautiful curry. All those spices working together bring up all that aroma. Now it's time for that jasmine rice. Fluff it up a little bit. And put it into a bowl. It's time to get some of that curry and put it on top of that jasmine rice. Don't forget, when you cook, magic happens. The only thing left to do is enjoy. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And let me know in the comments if there's anything else you would do to my screen.